right, shalom, shalom. Slaki. Shalom, shalom. Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Shalom to the hopeful elect out there pushing this word, believing in this word in all truth and sincerity. Shalom to the elder bishops and the Akim, you brothers out there pushing this word day in and day out across the four winds. This is a quick lesson on, I don't know what I'm going to title it yet, but you can just see the derision and the how he used to have us in total bondage, man, total oppression, eminent domain, and you can see how potent their power was. And this particular one has something to do with has everything to do with our children being snatched. And I know there's some brothers out there through the spirit going through this type of cross, dealing with this type of thing. And it just shows you that this devil has to be put down. But without further ado, let's get it.
Where are you going?
Me have pass, Massa. Me and the picnic. We are going Unity Ben.
Oh, look at the little one. Isn't she pretty? John, what's her name?
Tell your mistress the name of your child.
July.
I don't have one, man.
Massa.
Yep. Sister, this will be an education for you. Look at the legs, Carla. Like tree trunks. Feel the muscles. Come on, she won't bite. There are some in England that say it should be done. Come, let's get out of the heat.
Oh, but look how adorable the little one is.
Bring her then, if you like.
What? Can I?
Of course, if she amuses you. Taken from the mother soon enough anyway, it will encourage her to have another.
Massa, me have pass. We are going market.
Well, I suppose if I am to stay on this island, I can train her to be my lady's maid.
They aren't very bright, you realise.
Please, Massa, no.
Yes, I'll take her.
Right.
Massa, she's too small.
Quiet.
Massa, no, please. Please, Massa, no.
We also
She's too small. Massa, please.
All right, and I'm gonna scroll down to this. I don't know who this is, but I just happened to scroll and find it. But I like the comment. They said, "But when I say they are the devil that the Bible speaks of, and y'all get mad at me, particularly the men of Great Millstone, we don't care if these people of the earth get mad or enraged or cause, any type of threats or any of that. We just giving the real of, giving the real about these scriptures, man. We just teaching the scriptures, showing, proclaiming the, Salaki, I had to jump in, proclaiming the kingdom via Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, his prophecies and, his order, all on the right-hand side of righteousness, right? But without further ado, I want to bring out the book of Psalms. Slaki. This is Psalms 37 and 35, right? And this goes perfectly into that because I just seeing E and his pompous ways and, and that power that they had, especially around that time, that colonial time, 13 colony time. It just reminded me of this beautiful scripture right here. It says, I have seen the wicked, Psalm 37 and 35, Salakia. I have seen the wicked in great power. That's right. Because we know that Esau is in rulership right now. And spreading himself like a green bay tree. And we see that, especially in these times, all the wickedness, on the left-hand side is being pushed to the maximum, and we are diligently every day, praying and asking Lord to spare us and, to dissolve these wicked things around us. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to walk in righteousness so we can get, up out of this place and not be missile food and not be one with the 2/3, man, So this is Micah 2:1. Woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it. That's right. And we can see that through Esau's tactics. As soon as that devil wakes up, he thinks of something that he can go, like something he can push upon the earth that'll make the children of Yasha Allah go against the law, statutes, and commandments, right? When the morning is light, they practice it and be Slakia, because it is in the power of their hand. That's right. The Lord ultimately gave the power to them to be able to be the wicked, to be the ones who are oppressing us and going through certain, laws being broken out of the 300 and the 613 laws, but I was going to go into that saying like 365 days a year, this devil will try to, get you to go off, get you to fall unto his ways and his philosophies, and divulge away from the Most High. This is Deuteronomy 28:41. Thou shalt beget sons. This is a part of the curses, because Deuteronomy, Exodus, and Leviticus are all a part of you can read, and it's all showing you and basically showing you the curses that we're under, and we're still under this thing today. Like I shared earlier, I have a brother personally, two brothers I know that have to go through these battles, man, because this is not the land of our rest. These are the curses that we're under. And I pray, for one brother, he actually realizes that this is just the cross that he has to bear, But in the kingdom, Lord will, we make it and we get beamed up out of here. You'll be able to have that plus 100-fold. All right, and again, I pray this reaches and I pray this edifies who that this message is sent to or sent for throughout the unicorn, man. Because you got to be diligent, and you have to understand that, diligent in your faith and your works, but also just believe and not falter and not, let that cross wear you down, bear you. How do I say it, Slakia? Weigh on to you, basically. I couldn't find my words, got a little tongue-tied, but Slakia, these are the things that we're going to go through. You're going to lose more so on this side than ever before, So it's on Deuteronomy 28:41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity. That's right. And we see that, man. We see that on a high level. All right, because of what did I say before, or what did Scripture say before? Because they'll, basically, Esau has the power right now. So if they're running things via CPS and all different alphabet names to grab your children, snatch them away from you, just know that's a possibility on this side, man. Things to consider. This is Deuteronomy 28 again, and I'm just going to. I could have just grabbed that, but it's all right. I just will skip up basically, but I can grab it. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long. That's right. This has happened over and over, man. Family separation was a part of the Willie Lynch letters, right? Family separation, we see it on a high level today. You can even say spiritual family separation. You got Jake thinking, that he's a Egyptologist, or Hotep, You got Jake. They can, all the holidays of Babylon are actually the real holidays. Like, these wicked ass Greek holidays, man. You got them believing in Santa Claus, believing in all types of different things, man. And this could be a whole family under one household believing in all sorts of things, um, philosophies and whatever. You can have a Buddhist, you can have a Muslim, all in the same household. Mother, father, daughter, son, all different, philosophies. Baptist, Catholic. We've witnessed it. We've seen it. We live it. And there shall be no might in thine hand. Now, just above, going back over, Micah 2:1 said what? Because the power, just roughly paraphrasing, because it is in the power of their hand, basically. The power in their hand, meaning they have the upper hand. They're in rulership right now. And this further edifies that, because there shall be no might in thine hand, verse 32. It makes it clear, man. And under only the Negro, Latino, and Native Americans have been under this subjection, man. Totally eradicated, separated, raped, robbed, and murdered, land stolen, livestock destroyed, and it's all been under the vibration of Esau. Okay, I'm gonna grab this in Exodus. Salaki, it was up here. Believe it's in Exodus. I might have to. I know what it starts with. Let's see. It's they made their lives bitter, something like that. Let me see. I think it just made me think of that. Has something to do with hard bondage. I know it sounds like it's in Exodus. It's slow. Let's just get it or find it. Bear with me, Akin. Is it Exodus? I think it is, but I'm not sure. I just know what it starts with. Let's see if it loaded. Of course not. Let's try. Hey, that's the spirit. Come on, man. The Wadi Habashim Yahushua. This is Exodus 1 and verse 14. And they made their lives bitter with hard bondage in mortar and in brick and in all manner of service in the field. Now, this is referring to when Jake was out there in the land of Egypt, But also we know what? America is also spiritually Egypt. Egypt meaning bondage. And, this is Babylon. This is Babylon the Great. This is Babylon, part 2. All right. So again, the same thing. And we know through Deuteronomy 28:68, that's a milk scripture, but bros came in through that as well, through that vibration. We were like, wait a minute, because when it says that you shall be in Egypt again with ships, this is definitely that. You're subject to payments, Baruch 3, and not only that, it talks about the iron of yoke upon thy neck, all through the scriptures, man. It talks about the bondage of Jake. I believe it was Jeremiah who said, was Israel nothing but a homeborn slave? I believe that's Jeremiah. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, man. And there's only been one people, and that's been the 12 tribes of Yasharallah, man. That's been under this type of vibration. All right. All right. So I'm gonna get close out with Nahum 1 and I'll start at 2. Yahweh power is jealous, and the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai revengeth. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai revengeth, and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries. That's Esau and these other nations, man, for doing abominable works unto the children of Israel. Yasha Allah. And not only that, for his own self, he's been waiting to get some get back as well, because a lot of you 2/3 and you other nations in particular, you know, y'all were happy that he was on the, you know, going through what he went through on the cross. All right, y'all were laughing at his sacrifice. Y'all what was it? Y'all reveled in it. You know, y'all were happy, elated. And there's some get back for that. A lot of payback. Again, the Lord said, what? I'm not going to meet thee as a man. So there's hell to pay, man. Literally. Okay? And he reserveth wrath for his enemies. And that made me think of 2 Peter. Real quick, I'll get it. I think it's 2 Peter 3. Let's just try. Yep. 2 Peter 3 and 8. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one thing. And that's what we understand through the Spirit. We know that the Lord ain't making no mistakes as far as you know, reserving that wrath. You know, he's jotting down and seeing all of the things, you know, take place. I believe that was, what was I? Yeah. Yep. So, you know, he's, again, slow to anger, man. But that wrath and that fury is burning. Verse 3, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. And with that, I hope you were edified. I'm going to close out and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Shalom to you, Akim, you brothers out there pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. And to the few Akwaf out there listening, keep fighting until the elect are sealed. And I pray that this was edifying. All right, Shalom.